Hello everyone, we are Stardust, your trip to next life. Inhua here. I have few questions for you guys. Have you guys ever wished upon a star or maybe a shooting star? Have you ever wondered what is it made of? In some culture, they consider when a person passed away, it can actually become the star in the night sky. And what kind of wish will you make? Like a travel to the space? Isn't it wild? But is it really wild? Let me take you on a journey. Brenda, share us a story.
My personal story starts when I was pre-planning a funeral. I wanted some alternatives to what is out there right now, what's currently available. A method that's good for the environment, as well as freeing up some of the land that is currently used for cemeteries. A few days after I was doing this pre-planning, unfortunately, I had to go to my father-in-law's funeral. And then about 2 days after that, I was on an evening walk with my grandson. We were walking, all of a sudden he stopped. He looked up to the sky and he pointed and he said, "Look, there's Grandpa." I looked up to the sky and there was a shooting star. And I'm going, "Whoa, is that even possible? That's crazy." Well, then it's my time. And I want to be in space. I want to become that brilliant shooting star through the sky. So, remembering the story of Grandpa and the shooting star, it's been talked about and remembered in the family for a long time. So, when the family's thinking, what would Brenda want? They know. They go, she would want to be in space. She would want to become that brilliant shooting star in the sky. But is that even possible? Like, how can you do that? We've never heard of it happening before. So they started doing their research. And what did they find? They found Stardust. Jessna?
The concept of our app is very simple. A person can book the Stardust in the app for personally pre-planning self-memorialization, for a peace of mind, or for a family member tribute. When the booking is confirmed, the customers are contacted from the Stardust team regarding the shipment of the ashes with convenience to the customer to make sure which is the most respectable way. When the ashes arrive at our facility, we arrange the launch with pre-existing missions so that it can be cost-effective. The ashes are then packaged to small capsules and launched into the space. Customers are given a specific time and location where the visual treat of the stardust re-entering as a shooting star is visible. This is a unique and amazing way to honor our loved ones by transforming their ashes into a breathtaking shooting star that illuminates the night sky and gives us an amazing emotional experience. Or to Kamosh for the scientific side of it.
The capsule design focuses on ensuring the payload safety during re-entry by effectively managing heat flux and the thickness of the protective shield. Heat flux refers to the amount of thermal energy that the capsule must withstand, necessitating advanced insulation materials to protect the payload from extreme temperatures. A sufficiently thick shield is crucial for dissipating the heat while maintaining the structural integrity, ensuring that this capsule can endure the extreme harsh conditions of reentry and protect its contents. By carefully selecting materials like silica aerogel, this design aims to optimize thermal protection while minimizing weight for launch efficiency. For our business, we have a short and middle term plan. For the short term, the base price package ranges from 50K to 100K, offering a unique experience that exceeds traditional funeral services but remains relatively accessible. The premium package, priced between 100 and 200K, includes additional features like personalized messages and enhanced visual effects. For a highly exclusive experience, The luxury package targets a high net worth individuals with a price range of 250K to 500K, offering premium materials and VIP services. And our strategy for the midterm is to bring down the cost closer to our competition with economies to scale. And now I will pass it over to Yunhua.
Yes. So for our business in the long term, we wish to target it on two applications. One is to have the on-demand service, and we are even able to load up a coffin right after the funeral service, and then it will shortly after being launched to the night sky, and then forming the shooting star. The second thing is, as part of the global family, a global village, we are taking the space debris cleaning mission into account, which is by enabling and connecting with the space agency of each every country by receiving the fund and grant from their special space debris cleaning program is to launch a rocket with our previous application service, which is a capsule carrying the ashes. But this time, the capsule has a unique mission, which is to target it at some bigger debris, which is maybe detrimental to the outer space shuttle or the satellite operation. And then this capsule will later adhere to some of the debris and then drag it down to reentry, forming a bigger shooting star. By this way, we are not only having the original service enabled, but also we were able to clear out the space debris. After all, we are all made of stardust, and every shooting star we see is a spark of universe calling us home. Thank you, everyone.